Okay, so we are going to make a Flippity random name picker. I am going to just go to flippity.net and click on template, make a copy. It will take just a few seconds. Okay, and then I'm going to change the name to my class period. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and change these names, and I'm going to type my class list right here. Okay, so let's say I'm done right here. I'm going to go to File, Publish to the Web, Publish. I'm going to click OK. All right, now I have this link right here. I'm going to click Control C. I'm going to click Control V, Enter. Okay, I'm going to click Get Link here. And this has happened to me a couple times, and I got really frustrated, and then I realized that it ended up working like the second time around. So let me try. Oh, I just clicked refresh. So I think I was just trying to do it too fast, and it just wasn't registered yet. So now you'll see my names right here. Okay, and so I can click on a spinner if I want to choose one student to do an activity, to come up to the board, to be a helper. I can just go to single name and I can shuffle and it will randomly select somebody. I can put my kids in groups of 2, so 2 people in a group. I can put my kids into 2 teams, 3 teams. And one thing I really like is you can change these headings. So if you have teachers running groups, this is a great time to say what group they're with. Like, okay, so I am going to see Megan, Rachel, Ginger, and Jason. Okay, Mr. Arena is going to see David, Juju, Jody, and Kevin. Okay, and then Miss Payne is going to see Heather, Mark, and Mandy. So you can change, all these options up here. There's just so many things you can do with it. Okay, one thing I would suggest is you notice it took us a little while to get the actual link. So I always copy this top link right here, or I save it to favorites because I know I'm going to access it a lot. So I just make like a folder on my Google Drive. I'm going to copy this link. That way I don't have to keep going back to the original one and finding it. So I'm going to go to File. I'm just going to make a new Google Doc. And I'm going to type right here, Flippity class. And then I said this was my 7th period. Okay. And then you can hyperlink it or just put it right here. Okay, now you can just go to this document on your Google Drive and you can get there. So it's going to be much easier than, constantly going to this spreadsheet and doing it this way. The spreadsheet's also important though. I would save it in a folder with the main link because if you get a new student, you may need to add names, change names. So you do want to have that available. And that will always be in your Google Drive. You just may want to organize it into a folder. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. And by the way, this is like the 51st time I've recorded this, and I think it's a hit this time.